is ABC 7 News at 11.
A facelift without the scalpel, a new minimally invasive treatment, is promising to help you tighten your skin without surgery. ABC 7 News health and science reporter Carolyn Johnson has a look at the procedure.
The treatment involves very precise doses of heat delivered under the skin, and doctors say the damage caused by that heat actually produces a beneficial tightening effect.
What I'm concerned about is when I look in the mirror in the morning, what I'm seeing is my whole face is pretty much sagging down.
Carol Ray didn't like the lines she was seeing in the mirror, but she wasn't ready for a surgical facelift. Instead, she opted for an alternative.
It's something to do the firming, tightening, and hopefully bring that nice line back that I had before.
Okay.
In his office in Palo Alto, plastic surgeon James Newman is preparing to tighten Carol's face with a technology called Evolastin.
And here we go, 1, 2, and 3. You'll feel a little click here.
After first numbing her skin, he uses a handheld device containing a row of tiny needles. Placed on the skin, they first pierce the epidermis, then go into the dermis layer. There, they release heat created by radiofrequency energy.
And we know that when we can raise the temperature of the skin to a certain range, that we can get collagen to contract and we can get elastin fibers to improve and increase in volume. So what's essentially happening, Carol, is that as you hear that noise, the energy is just kind of flowing through the tissues.
He says the energy causes slight injury to the dermis, prompting it to regenerate fresh collagen. The goal is to create a plumping effect in problem areas like the jawline.
It basically stimulates the body to come in and repair those structures.
And with the tightness, I also felt that my face was plumping.
Ev Korsberg is a 60-year-old aerobics instructor. She was also worried about her sagging neck and jawline. The photo on the left is Ev before the treatment. The photo on the right was taken a year later.
It tightened up the skin, and it's going to save me a couple years before I do need maybe a full facelift.
The treatment requires no incisions, and while it's effective at tightening targeted areas, Dr. Newman cautions it will not produce the same results as a facelift.
The surgery is still the gold standard. There's no question about that. I would say that with the Evolastin, we are approaching about 20 to 25% of what we can achieve with surgery.
Carol Ray is hoping it will be enough to smooth her neck and jawline.
It looks really pretty good.
Dr. Newman says the procedure runs about $3,500 and is not covered by insurance. Most patients, he says, are able to return to work in about 2 days. I'm Carolyn Johnson, ABC 7 News.
First, it was texting and